The people voted for major government reform, and that's what people are going to get.
We got elected to, among other things, find all of this fraud, abuse, all of this horrible stuff going on. And when you get down to it, it's going to be probably close to $1 trillion. And it seems hard to believe that a judge could say, we don't want you to do that.
So President Trump and Elon Musk shredding bureaucracy, laying the groundwork for large-scale government cuts, bringing total transparency back to Washington. It's a complete 180 from Biden's constant refusal to answer reporters' questions. Watch.
I'm not supposed to take any questions, but go ahead.
Mr. President, on Afghanistan.
I'm not going to answer Afghanistan now.
Infrastructure, sir, and in particular...
You guys are bad. I'm not supposed to be answering all these questions. I'm supposed to leave. I'm supposed to stop and walk out of the room here.
With a reaction, New York Post columnist Miranda Devine. Miranda, good morning to you. I was struck by, there was a moment in the press conference where Elon Musk says, look, because they were talking about the condoms and all that. And he said, look, we're going to make some mistakes, but we're not going to bat 100, but at least we're going to get to the transparency aspect of things. I think that was truly telling, right?
It sure was, Lawrence. Good morning.
Good morning.
I think it's so refreshing to see, you know, just that moment yesterday when you had Elon Musk and his cute little son in the Oval Office and Donald Trump sitting at the Resolute desk just watching on as his kind of protege tells the entire world what he's been up to that nobody else, no other president, there have been other presidents that have tried to do this, and only Elon Musk and his little team of whiz kids, you know, very high IQ whiz kids, have been able to actually figure out what the government spends its money on and how it spends it and how it wastes it, the corruption, the abuse of the taxpayer money. And the fact that he's saying that he could save $1 trillion is truly amazing. And this is something that we are seeing open up in real time. And, you know, Elon has just discovered this stuff. He's obviously come in to tell the president about it. He's in there. He was in there last Friday. He's obviously in there quite a lot. And Donald Trump really enjoys it, finds it very interesting and also very important. And Elon Musk has told him that this is the most important thing he thinks he will do. And he's basically neglected all his companies to come and spend 24/7 for no money, not that he needs it, being the richest man in the world, but to do the business for the American people. And to see it all happening in real time, as you say, is such an incredible departure from what we saw under Joe Biden, who, you know, Joe Biden and his administration felt that the American people deserved no information. And for some reason, the media went along with it.
Yeah, Miranda, no one has been able to explain to me, what is Elon gaining from this? He doesn't need the money. He doesn't need the PR. He doesn't need the power. He doesn't need any of it. I think he's a guy that, exactly. I think this is a guy that loves projects and taking on things that people say cannot be done, right?
I totally agree. I think it's that he loves a project, but I also think, I mean, he's an immigrant to this country from South Africa, and he really does seem to love America with a huge passion. And I guess as a businessman, and obviously a very successful one with several businesses, he sees how dysfunctional this place has become, and so he wants to fix it.
I'm glad about it, and we got a little ticker on the right so our audience can follow. You can see how much you're saving every single day, and it's going to be updated throughout the day as they find more information. Miranda Devine, thank you so much for joining the program.